Hello there, tech enthusiasts! Today we're diving deep into the heart of the new MacBook Pro M2 MAX. Is it a performance beast or just another upgrade? And can it hold its own against the mightiest gaming workstation out there? Let's uncover the truth in this video. First impressions matter, right? Well, the MacBook Pro 16 doesn't disappoint in the packaging department. The exterior boasts a classic Apple elegance with crisp print showcasing the MacBook's allure. Inside, it's like the packaging was tailor-made for the laptop itself. The MacBook, snugly wrapped in slim paper, steals the spotlight. But wait, there's more. The manual, lovingly created in hard paper cover, the MagSafe 3 cable and the power adapter all wrapped in paper perfection. Apple's packaging prowess shines through once again. Now feast your eyes on this beauty. The MacBook Pro M2 MAX comes in either space gray or silver, and its study in elegance. It's a mere 1.68 cm in height, with dimensions of 35.57 cm in width and 24.81 cm in length. Not to forget, it's rocking the MagSafe 3, 2 Thunderbolt 4 ports and a trusty 3.5mm audio cinch connection on the left side. Meanwhile, the right side boosts an SDI-C slot, another Thunderbolt 4 and an HDMI connection. The keyboard with its sleek black background beckons your fingers, and up top you've got the display with that supple camera notch. All in all, it exudes an elegance with a hint of seriousness, the mark of a true pro. The MacBook Pro sets itself apart with one word: battery. It's not just a high-performance machine, it's an endurance athlete. With over 8 hours of juice under the hood doing intense tasks and a jaw-dropping 16+ hours if you're sticking to browsing. But what's inside? The MacBook Pro M2 MAX 16 for 2022 boasts a 12-core CPU with 8 performance cores and 4 efficiency cores, and a 38-core GPU. It's got 32GB of RAM to keep everything humming along. And that 16.2-inch screen? It's a visual treat, with a resolution of 3456 to 2234, 7.7 million pixels and 253 pixels per inch. Now let's dive into the comparisons. In the Blackmagic War speed test, the M1 Pro clocks in at 8K with 35 FPS using its CPU, and with Metal it dances at 8K with 102 FPS. Meanwhile, the M2 MAX flexes its muscles, hitting 8K with 42 FPS on the CPU and a jaw-dropping 202 FPS with Metal. In the Blackmagic disk speed test, the M1 Pro records a write speed of 4073.3 MB per second and a read speed of 4750.8 MB per second. But the M2 MAX takes it up a notch, boasting a write speed of 6029.7 MB per second and a read speed of 5078.1 MB per second. Cinebench anyone? The M1 Pro scores 12,250 points, while the M2 MAX steps up with 14,727 points. But hold on to your hats. Our trusty render machine powers through with a whopping 38,010 points in a multi-core rendering test. Now for single-core rendering. The M1 Pro puts in 1,538 points, while the M2 MAX surges ahead with 1,615 points. But the render machine plays in a different league, notching up 2,122 points. When it comes to rendering in Blender, the M1 Pro CPU churns out a scene with complex lighting in 4 minutes and 2 seconds over Eve. But the M2 MAX kicks things up a notch, slashing that time in just 1 minute and 32 seconds. Our render machine? It's lightning fast, wrapping up the same task in just 27 seconds. For circuits rendering, the M1 Pro CPU takes the time, clocking in at 26 minutes and 34 seconds. The M2 MAX breezes through in 21 minutes and 3 seconds. But here's where the gaming workstation flexes its muscles, finishing the job in just 8 minutes and 50 seconds. The M1 Pro GPU chimes in at 31 minutes and 22 seconds. The M2 Max GPU speeds ahead with 40 minutes and 19 seconds. And the Workstation RTX 4090 OC lost at the competition, needing just 2 minutes and 53 seconds. So here's the verdict. The new MacBook Pro, especially the M2 Max, is an absolute powerhouse and definitely an upgrade in comparison to the M1 Pro. It's got the chops for 3D software, rendering, video editing and then some. It might even outmaster some gaming laptops out there. With a lengthy battery life and a featherlight build, it's perfect for creative pros on the go. And let's not forget all those nifty Apple ecosystem features. But let's be real, it's not going to replace a high-end gaming workstation. Most games won't run on the MacBook. But fear not, there's a solution. GeForce Now, a game streaming service that lets you play most PC games on your MacBook. But well, we'll save that discussion for another video. By using the links in the description, you can get fast to the product and I get a commission when you buy it. Win-win for both of us. If you have feedback, let me know in the comments. If you liked the video, you know what to do, like it, and if you want to see more like that, subscribe to my channel.